as Frank Bishop calls it, Lynch of Pachuco Daily. Where are you, Frank? Thank you, Valentine. Thank you, family, friends, and especially you, Dave. The only man I know that got his ass kicked in the East LA riots, and then kicked ass in the LA riots. Good job. But we're here to celebrate you, brother. We're here to celebrate your accomplishments, your milestones, and anybody that's come in contact with Dave in whatever capacity came out a better person. You all know what a great guy he is. So all the accolades that you guys heard tonight, they're warranted. But it's my job as a little brother to give you a backstage pass to maybe some things you don't know about Dave. You know, Dave was in Vice at one time soliciting sex from male and female prostitutes. Yeah, no training needed there, right? You know, he took to it like a duck to water. Really good. But I'm not surprised because he always had a certain penchant for male genitalia. He was very persuasive. I mean, we would watch Star Trek when I was a kid, and he told me to sit on his lap because it was a teleporter to space. David was a doting brother. He was a doting brother. We would always play games with him. His favorite was called Explosion. And the details are fuzzy, but it involved Vaseline, X-Lax, that rubber bag Mom had hanging in the shower. How this man passed the background check for the LAPD, I have no idea. Because if they would have looked a little further, they would have found that he used to be a stunt cock in the pornographic film industry. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'm telling you all the truth. Some of his early work, Cherry Poppins, Titty Titty Bang Bang. Then he went on and was in Lord of the Wangs. He was a throb. But his masterpiece, Indiana Jones. But you know, Dave, your ascent in the LAPD is no surprise to me. It included a lot of great decisions. Two that stand out is flagging down then Chief of Police Daryl Gates in the cafeteria and telling him you were cool with the chokehold. That was good. The other was declining an invitation to have after-work drinks with Mark Furman. But really, my brother's a badass. He is a badass. Let's ask his wife. Karen? Karen, could you stand up, please? Karen, besides him crying during sex, isn't he a pretty solid dude? No, he really is. But no, stand up. We have to hear this. No, I'm gonna wind you down here. We have to hear this. And we wouldn't be celebrating Dave's milestones or his accomplishments if it wasn't for you. And no one can tell me that having police officers in your life, that you're used to that kind of lifestyle, because I don't see how you can get used to the worrying every night, the long hours, the uncertainty if he's going to come home or not. And it takes someone beyond strong. And you were the glue that held your family together. Thanks for loving my brother. So I'm going to wind it down. We're bringing home Dave. I don't want to say anything embarrassing. You're a soldier, and you enlisted to fight in a war zone that citizens don't want to see. We turn a blind eye, and we depend on guys like you, guys like the rest of the LAPD, to be our watchdogs. And you're California born and raised, and for 30 years, you served the people of Los Angeles. And you took an oath, and you joined the world's finest police force without a doubt. Emotionally, you paid the price. It was hard sometimes. But guys like you always answer the bell. Guys like you can forgive, but you don't forget. Guys like you, Dave, can always see the good in men. Guys like you show strength through kindness. Guys like you make little brothers proud.